new car. Beast. Hot.
So is it electric?
Yeah, goes 60 k's an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been testing so much, all these restless nights, all these different situations that I've been through.
Brother, we finally got our jeans right after 400 samples. Look in the mirror. It was best quality denim. We upgraded the quality. We've been going back and forth on the shapes. We had darts in the knees to make it like bow out, but everyone's knees sit in different positions, so we took the darts out. We got a panel in the back. We've got a distressed panel on the sides. It's a good fucking pair of jeans. It goes with everything. Oh, it's so long. It took so long to get these right. How many jean samples do you reckon we have of this? There'd be 20 minimum. Yeah, 30. There would be. They're dead set it would be. But these are just a good fucking everyday pant. And we got some jackets, new hat shape, with a little sawn off brim. All the stuff that we've been working on for so long is starting to come into fruition. Step inside.
Blue face, the whole world know my name off a mixtape. I still got the same brother since 6th grade.
This hat's a guarantee. I think we do this as well. See, once you get the block right, now we can play. We've got the block right, we've got the quality right, we've got all the details on them, they're all correct. Now we can have some fun, as they say. I'm just not too sure. In
I think it just
production.
needs to be in the centre of that mat and it's fine. It's nice.
Yeah, it is quite nice.
Alright, so
Just
do we want to
agree
move
everything.
the...
Oh my god, so annoying. Fuck you.
Well, I'm saying, that's me, that's my strategy to get through life.
Your strategy is just to...
Annoy you.
So nothing is changing on that? Placement's fine or...
I think we can wait for that till later. It's a
Time
spring,
thing anyway.
definitely. So let's get that jacket in production. How long have we been working on this stuff?
October.
Yeah, we started in October. Came back from Europe last year. When did we go to Europe? March, with all these like different shapes and fabrics, and then went to China to see if we could source similar fabrics. But we wanted them to be a little bit different. Back and forth and back and forth, and now got the denim right, got the Ted pants
Weather jacket.
with a shell jacket. What will we call that? It's not a bomber, but it's not a coach's jacket.
Can you call it a windbreaker?
Yeah, you call it a
Oh,
windbreaker.
nice one, Chloe.
Nice. Yep. Actually, today would be a good day
Windy
to wear test one of those weather jackets.
in the rain.
It's chilly and it's in the rain. Yep.
All right.
Imagine if he does a wash on it. Like if he got
That's
the
what
wash
I'm thinking.
right.
If he just thrashes it in the wash.
Yeah. But I think
That's meant
better.
to be it, I
Yeah.
reckon.
Alright. So
This, but in denim.
let me have a dig through the boxes, see what I
That
can
would
find.
be crazy.
Yeah. I'll dig through the box
Yep.
and see what is close to that.
See, just trying to get that photo. Got told this week we need to have surgery, but we're not having surgery. I'm 5 weeks into my healing process, 5 weeks post injury, and he goes, yeah, come in, we'll do the surgery on Thursday. There's a chance it won't work, and there's a chance it will be worse off. Nah, brother, that ain't
There's
it.
something along the lines of people like,
That's one of the samples. This is one of the samples of jeans that we had. See how we had darts in the knees? These are called darts, these little things here. Create structure in the pants, but because everyone's knees are in different position, you don't want them to be bowing like down here or up here or up here.
Getting a bit higher.
So yeah, that's one of the samples. This is also one of the samples. Here, look, rip inside because we put the wrong fabric in this panel. What was this fabric? This is like a polyester, but we wanted true denim in the stripe, true.
yeah.
And then I sat down once and it ripped. Bree, can you just grab something out of my pocket? Yeah, grab that.
That's the rib, they just go straight to your jaw.
Situations that I've been through.
This is a professional environment.
Through the hood in a Benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of ain't in Beijing, man, ain't no.
We'll go this way, eh? This way?
No, we go this way for sure. Fuck,
We've got a million meetings. Got Josh coming in. Josh, Judy.
We got to get for our office. We got to we're going to look at tiles this morning.
Tile shop.
But keen to keep this athlete stuff going.
Got Logan and Brody coming to Melbourne, so we'll shoot. We'll do the Friday. We'll shoot with them, those boys. But we need some female athletes. So
Yeah, we do.
if you're a female athlete, or if you're a female content creator, hit us up. Yeah, we've only got. So we started with Logan, he was on the way up. I think he might have had 80,000 followers, but he makes real good content. He's passionate. He loves what he's doing. We signed Cass because she works for us and she does cool content.
Plus, she does really good content. Yeah.
She's passionate as well. Like that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
People who love making content, who are passionate about what they're doing. Then we just signed Brody Charles from Brisbane, and I just messaged him because he'd been buying off us since the very start.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing too. Like the brand.
Yeah, they got to like the brand. Don't just come out of nowhere looking for a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Because we know what we can give too, and that's right. That was part of the thing when I spoke to Brody. He's coming to Melbourne with us. But when there's opportunities to go around the world, they'll be coming with us, and that's why we want to keep the circle small enough so we can keep doing these things.
Yeah. Plus, the exposure for them too. Like.
Yeah, we want to help them grow. That's part of our contracts. We're like, what can we do for them to help them do better at what they're doing? How can we use
Support
our
them.
contacts, use our following, use our network to grow their brand as well? Like
That's why I think it's so different for these first few. Not even for the first few, even like for as long as I can see, because we do focus so much on that, not just the numbers, like focus so much on partnership and like how can we support them at the same time as them supporting us. But because we're just so focused on a few,
don't have heaps of them.
they'll get massive benefits. Like
that Brody has 3,000 followers.
but his content's mad.
His content's mad. He's keen. He's hungry. He wants to grow.
Learns.
He knows he can leverage us.
Yeah. And when you're doing the reps, like Brody's a great example.
Putting it out,
He puts so many things out, and so they're learning.
But that's half the reason they've been selected anyway.
Yeah.
Because they're doing shit that aligns with us.
Yeah.
How we want to be perceived as a brand, who we want representing us.
Look at these three dogs.
Holy fucking shit. Nah, man.
They look like they were leaping that fence.
That's what I'm
Like barley runs. Dogs like that.
If I stay at a house like this, get like a Doberman or German Shepherd. I haven't been back on a school campus since high school. We're doing a talk of the school. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't absolutely read about me talking at a school. Zero notes. I tried to write notes like I was going to give some kind of formal speech. I've never done that before, so why the fuck would I start now? I'm just going to get up there. I'm just going to tell them this is how it is. Fucking light work.
Of local now.
Yeah.
And so please listen. I know it's a bit hot and a bit cramped, but give me your attention.
How are we? So I'm pretty nervous today, but Sue bailed me up in Terrible. So will you come speak about your journey and what you've done? I'll tell you a little bit about my story. So I went to 4 different high schools in 5 years. So I never really knew what I was good at. I played sport my whole life. I worked probably like 20 different jobs. So I'm quite nervous. So I worked like 20 different jobs. I never went to uni. I never did a trade. I was just never really found anything that I was good at or loved. I think you don't find what you're good at by just like trying one thing. And I was just failed at so many things, but I failed fast and wouldn't consider myself like the smartest person. I'm not the best reader. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. But when I found what I actually liked doing, which was clothes, and I you know what, I didn't think I was a very good learner. That was one of the things. Because when I would sit in a classroom, I just couldn't focus and I just sucked at everything. And then one day I stumbled across the clothes and it was like I could pick up every single thing that like was ever taught to me about it, just like that. And it was because I liked it. Every day sort of looks different. When you start, you do everything. You're talking with the suppliers, shipping, packaging, making the website, make sure the website's working. I'm lucky I did it with my wife and my best mate, and they were a big part of it.
You said that you started with Alibaba for manufacturing. Are you still using that?
We still, you know what, we still use the same manufacturer that we started at the start.
Yeah.
So we don't use the actual Alibaba app, but that's how we initially made contact.
Sounds like you've had this like
Nah, I was just being delusional. It's never crossed my mind that it wouldn't work. There's been times where I'm like, we have no money left and I don't know what we're going to do, but I just really believe in how you speak to yourself and like conversations that you have with yourself, and you just figure it out as you go. We're still doing it, it's just at a different level, it's just at a bigger scale. There's no handbook on what we're doing at the moment. They're not going to be the exact, like you're saying, you'll probably do a different business model. To me, it's not going to be the exact same way that I've done things. There's no like rule book, so you're just figuring it out. And like the problems come up, you solve the problem. You're at school, just relax. Like you can still, there's still heaps of time. If you're interested in it, just start with learning the skills that you need. Just because you enjoy something right now doesn't mean you have to enjoy it for the rest of your life. I thought I'd never feel like that about clothes, about anything until I found this. But
Alright, can we say thank you?
Thank you.
these are hectic.
Well, that's hard to use. Yeah, we go to like a removal background.
Yeah, hectic. That's literally how I still do it. I just think there's more than one way to do something. That's just how I do it. But like you can, bro, like if these are sick. If this is working for you, fucking do this. This is mad. These are actually gun too.
But we want to do like some different designs, like with different other brands.
Yeah, because people do the same shit.
Yeah.
But these are cool, bro. You just have to put them in different places on the, like just play around with placements.
Yeah.
Play around with your mock-ups. But just the fact that you can do all this is good.
Yeah.